As Told by Kim. Of course, I am Kim. This is Destiny, my friend.
Go. I'm F-R-E-E.
Destiny will be asking me questions and I will be giving you guys my honest opinion on stuff. I haven't been on YouTube in so long, so I wanted to just do like a little refresher so y'all can get to know me again. And for new people that's coming, that y'all can know me too, you feel me?
Question 1. What can we expect to see on your channel?
So a lot of vlogs, a lot of hair care, information about businesses. I just want to be authentic, show y'all my lifestyle, how I'm living, what I do, stuff like that. So we just gonna, be doing a little everything. Y'all can request videos that y'all want to see as well too.
What's something everybody should know about you when meeting you?
I'm super silly. I'm super silly. I'm super loud. But just don't play with me.
Heavy on the loud. She gonna be screaming. You gonna be like, what I do? Nothing. That's just how she talks.
Okay, girl. You don't have to do all of that now.
But see how she just got loud?
But you didn't have to get like that.
But it's all love. It's very big personality.
Very big personality, but I come with everything big. Big bag, big heart, big...
Big fat ma.
Oh!
In case y'all hoes try it.
I don't know why I let her do a video with me. Okay, I don't know why I
But anyway.
Okay.
What would you do if you woke up as a man?
First of all, Rachel asked this question.
Shout out to Rachel.
No, not shout out to Rachel because why did you think about that? But I'm just gonna take a little peek.
I'm gonna see how big mine is.
I'm gonna take a little peek and get a little,
I'm calling
Say, somebody get called. Go for that night. Somebody get called. No questions asked.
Beyond your hair business, what field do you see yourself having a career in?
So I am very good with decorative things. So event planning. I would love to do in-home design and stuff like that. Interior designer. But I feel like I can really do really good with that type of stuff too. Yeah, and maybe even nursing. I'm still praying on it. Hallelujah.
If you had to give some advice to another entrepreneur, what would you say?
Oh, I would say, and this stuff that I don't normally do because...
I know what it was.
Yeah, just because you want them. I would say be consistent. Just keep going every day, whatever it is. Just make sure you posting, advertising yourself, marketing. Just keep going, whatever you're doing. Just be consistent because hard work definitely pays off.
I'm gonna add one. What made you start your hair business?
So it was 2017. I just was so interested in doing hair, doing different styles, wigs and stuff like that. So I just it was kind of like a hobby turned business. It was I was just so interested in it. And then I started seeing Jada Waiter, she was making $1 million off of her business. I said, girl, it's just this simple. It's not simple though. Let's not
Let's not.
It's not as simple as I thought. But I used to just watch how she would make money, and then I started researching everything. So that's how I kind of got into it, and it's just been kind of stuck with me since then. Because I just gotta keep just the glue in, but I keep my wigs on though. But just a little slight.
So what are some goals you have for your business? Where do you see it going?
I'm trying to relocate. I'm gonna tell. Okay, don't do that. I know, but let's not talk about this on camera, okay?
I'm happy for the growth, but
she don't want to.
I want
her
to stay with me.
I'm thinking about relocating to somewhere that I can kind of expand my business and have my own space and area, because I feel I'm in Chicago now, not in Chicago, but I'm in the burbs. But technically, Chicago, everybody do the same thing here. So it's kind of it's you want to be heard, you want to be seen, but it's everybody doing the same thing around here. So I'm trying to kind of like expand where I'm going and just put pressure on everything, you know, I'm doing, stand on everything that I want to do. Just expansion is my next goal, my main goal.
Period. Is a motto or approach you take in your everyday life?
I would say just keep on living. That's the motto that my granny used to say, like literally all the time before she passed away. So that's one of the mottos that I live by now. That's like very like important to me, and it's like very like beneficial. Like you just gotta keep on living, live your life, enjoy everything that comes to you, take everything day by day. So yeah.
Yeah, it's hard right now, but it's a prayer. I seen a Instagram post. You're like the life you're living, like the moment you're in right now. It's a moment you prayed for, so be grateful.
Exactly. It's just a season. You go through seasons, and you just gotta keep going through seasons until you get to where you're going. Period. That was a little deep. That was a little
dropping knowledge too.
Dropping gems to you. Okay.
What are two states you've been to that you will always go back to?
That's easy. I'm definitely going back to Houston, Texas. I've been there twice. I love Houston, Texas. Every time I go there, I have a ball. And then Nevada, Las Vegas. I've been there. I go to Las Vegas every month. That's like my second home. So I don't know, but I love me some Vegas. Like I love the vibe, everything. Like it's just cool, real smooth, everything.
What's your outlook on these last 6 months of 22 compared to the first 6 months?
I feel like the first 6 months, I kind of just let stuff just be. Instead of actually like putting my foot down, I'm standing on what I want for my life. So I feel like the next 6 months is gonna be like grind mode, like very locked in, very much so like ready to get to it, because it's like nobody else gonna do it. You gotta do it. So these next 6 months, I'm gonna do it. And plus, my birthday is at the end of the year. It's in October. So I'm definitely trying to have everything set up in my life. Not everything set in my life, but everything that I want it to be flourishing by the time my birthday comes. You know. So yeah, that's that.
What's gonna be a point where you feel like you can take a deep breath and you be like, damn, I really did this
like
shit. I made it.
I feel like when I'm married with my kids and my millions. Oh, sorry. When I'm married with my kids and my billions. How many kids?
Yeah. I
mean, I feel like before I get to the max of the children that I'm having, that I'm gonna be there already. So probably when I'm at like 2-3 kids, I'll probably be at my max where I'll be like, damn, I'm here. And I'm only going up from here. Can't go back now.
What advice do you have for someone that's having an internal battle of following their dream or going the traditional route? So like the 9-to-5s versus the entrepreneurship, or the what's the new thing? I'm sorry. Not entrepreneurship, but investing.
I feel like it depends on you. Some people gotta work a 9-to-5 to get to that entrepreneurship, like, and I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. Or work that 9-to-5 to get to investing. Like I really feel like it really depends on the person that you are. Like technically, I work a 9-to-5 to support my entrepreneurship until I get to the point where I can just work that entrepreneurship. So I feel like whatever your heart desires, whatever you got to do to get to the point where you can dominate some stuff, that's what you kind of got to do. You got to kind of work with what you got. So for 9-to-5 right now is what you got to do. Baby, go do the 9-to-5, because who gonna pay you when you're not working?
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5.
It ain't nothing wrong with 9-to-5 at
It's
all.
some very high-paying 9-to-5 jobs, and then the skill sets that you're learning from your 9-to-5, that's just gonna go hand in hand.
And turn over to what you exactly. Especially if you're doing something like in the field of your entrepreneurship, like you go sell some clothes at a store, and you want to sell clothes, like you know how to kind of do stuff, like it makes sense. So
yeah. What are some things you've done / do to help you build your confidence to be that bad bitch?
I don't do nothing. Look at this fat. No, I'm just playing. No, I don't know. I'm just like an affirmations type of person. Like, I know who I am. I kind of like don't pay attention to everybody to even understand or hear what they got to say, because don't nobody affect me if you're not paying me, feeding me, financing me.
Period. It's my world, and y'all are just extras.
Y'all just living in it.
Sorry.
Like, let's just be serious here. So that's kind of how I take it. Like, this my world. You're an extra. Not you that's watching this video, but other people.
Y'all some extras. It's okay, because we're extras in y'all stories.
Exactly. It depends on who it is. In my story, y'all are extras. Everybody is extras. So it's just like, I'm living for me. I can't live for nobody else but myself. I can't do nothing for nobody else. I can't make nobody else. I can make other people happy, but at the end of the day, it's me. So whatever me gotta do to make me happy, me gonna do it.
Okay.
So that's why I got confidence, because it's me against the world. It's me against her too. She
Well, damn.
You're extra in my life. You're extra.
When the
she
extra
in my
come
story.
back,
Look, when the
hit you
extra
in the
thing-
face. Okay.
He turn around and beat you up. You thought you was saying.
What advice would you give to younger you?
I feel like when I was younger, I kind of paid a lot of attention to what people said. So I did have to kind of build it up. So I would say, don't care what nobody say. Be kind. Just be you. I feel like a lot of like situations, relationships, like even like not like male female relationships, but friendships and like family ships. I feel like I took them a little too serious. I feel like you gotta kind of like just really just be there for you, because if you're not there for you, then people try to bring you down. People got negative energy, a lot of stuff. So if what was the question again?
Advice you give to your younger self.
I say be carefree, be you, do you, and just do what makes you happy, because
people gonna talk regardless. I agree. You gotta do what make you happy. I remember being in school, like high school specifically, and I would get a lot of like, she's doing too much. Bitch, because I want to be cute and I care about my appearance.
You're mad.
It's okay to do too much. What worked for me, it might not work for you.
The
The girls that get it. The girls that don't. And that's okay.
And that's
I'm
simple.
doing what makes me happy. It brings confidence for me. It makes me feel
And that's all that
my
matters.
best.
Me is all that matters. Me, nobody else matters in my story. And that's what I would tell my younger self. I would tell my younger self not to go to college either, but that's a different story for a different day.
I would too, but then I'd be like, I wouldn't have met you.
Yeah.
That'd be the
So
only
that's-
thing saving.
No, and that's literally like, I wish I didn't go to school, but if I was there, it just like, I would be cool, because I met some great people in college. So like, literally great people. I met more great people in college than I did in high school. So
That's what they say. You be like your lifelong friends.
lifelong,
in college.
exactly. And baby, we locked in. She can't leave me ever.
TikTok version.
No, not throwing the G down. Oh my God. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, you can bust out
Cranky
TikTok.
butt.
TikTok version.
Okay. Are some hobbies you have that nobody would know?
I can sing.
Do you consider being broke a mindset or a physical thing?
Like, being broke is a mindset and a physical thing, because you could be broke and I have no money. That's the physical thing. But you could be like literally broken in the mind, like.
And that's worse.
And that's worse than a physical broke. Like, honestly, I'd rather be broke physically than be broke in my mind, because that's not really. I feel like once you put that kind of like in your mind, you kind of like live off that. Like, you could be physically not having money, but
that's
if
the
you like
season.
have a richness in your mind, like a rich mindset, like you gonna try to get to that goal of being rich, instead of being, oh, I'm physically broke right now, but I could get rich.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's both. Because I have a rich mindset, I know I'm gonna be rich later on in life.
Yeah.
Sooner than you
When you get that broke mindset, it's hard to get out of it.
out
You
of
can
it.
get really depressed, honestly.
Like, baby, I'm broke. Like, okay. Like,
There's a saying.
go get some money.
It's called the devil's An eyeless mind is the devil's playground.
Idle mind is a devil's playground.
And when you get in that broke mindset, that's when he start
play and pick with you,
mm-hmm.
and keep on going until he break you, and then you're gonna be broken.
Ooh, come on.
Come on with the gems, okay?
We told y'all we dropping gems.
Long story short, God saved my life because I ain't broke in the head now.
Period. How long do you feel it should take a person to be able to commit 100% with dealing with each other?
I feel like you gotta have that type of conversation kind of like in the beginning to see like where everybody's intention is, because if you trying to play with me, then you can go about your day. But usually it's a thing where I feel like if I'm talking to you, I'm giving you all my time. You the only person I'm talking to and giving all my time to, because it's really just, I feel like it's emotionally draining and mentally draining when you gotta battle like different niggas or different females and stuff like that. I just feel like they be too much. So it's not really like about like, I mean, it's about being 100% committed, but I feel like you gotta know the intentions behind everything. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I think it could be the season you're in too, because I know some seasons I be wanting to be like, okay, I'm working towards a relationship. So when I'm meeting new people, I want to be like, hey, what are you looking for? Mm-hmm. Yeah, what are you looking for? But I'm also not going to be, I feel like you can't be stuck on one person when you're first starting.
I feel like when you first, when you take it like that, I feel like a few months, and you got to kind of like see and vibe to like what the other person is like, what they do for you, how they are around you, how y'all connect and stuff like that. I feel like a lot plays into that. So I feel like it can take a few months to be 100% committed.
Yeah, how many months? Like 3 to 6?
I feel like 3 to 6 is good.
Yeah, because at that point, I need to know, like, what are we doing? Are you playing in my face?
I'm not gonna lie. 3 is my one.
That's your max?
3. If I like can't tolerate you for those 3 months, I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't want to deal with you.
2 weeks, 2 days. You got a 2-day trial period.
Ain't no for real. But sometimes you don't even pay attention to them when you be like, oh please, you just irritating. Let me just go about my day. That's not what I mean. But if you really like talking to somebody, 3 months is my max, because 3 months is around the time I start to get like irritated, because I start to like see stuff in people that I don't want to be around me, or energy that I don't like to be connected with. So I feel like 3 months for me is my little time, and then it's either you gonna tell me what it is,
and we finna be together. You finna be my man, and we exclusively date, or you finna be my hoe. No, you're not gonna be my hoe. I don't believe in some niggas.
That's mutualist.
No, for real. It be hard, because you'll be like, I know me. I do this with everyone. When I first start talking to you and I start liking you, you my man. You just don't know it yet.
Exactly.
You're not my man for real, but you my man in my head.
Exactly. I ain't gonna tell you that.
Yeah, so little stuff you do, that might irritate me. Why are you doing that?
So this is your meter just goes down, down, down. 3 strikes you out.
Yeah, 3 strikes you're out. Next caller.
Next caller.
Let's go.
You suck.
Because that's the vibe this summer.
You said that's about the time.
Yeah. Ooh, this not on here, but like going with that. How do you know if the man's like playing in your face, like just telling you dreams when it comes to talking to someone?
I feel like a woman's intuition kind of knows. I feel like you kind of like feel the vibe. You gotta really pay attention to how a nigga treat you like this. He was like, nigga taking 30 years to text you back, and you want some other stuff, and you don't got time for me. Cause I feel like people make time for what they want to make time for. So if you're not making time for me, you can't talk to me on the phone for a little while. You can't see how I'm doing, see how my day going. You can't.
That's a red flag. You have communication issues, and I don't appreciate it.
And I feel like that's the main thing. You communicate with me, we cool.
It takes 2 seconds to be like, hey, I'm gonna be a little busy today.
But
I'll text you
exactly. But I'm
later.
thinking about you or something.
Yeah, at least checkups throughout the day. That'd be a lot of people's problem. Y'all go forever without texting someone and they be like, hey, bitch, ain't no hey.
Exactly. Who
We
are
is
you?
not cool.
I don't even know you anymore.
Right. I
You're
know that
blocked
man.
at this point.